Okay, gang, here we go. Another video today. Going to try to do a couple videos for you today. This is just continuing, assignment number 5 with the SEO Press Affiliate Payload Challenge. Now, in the last assignment, we just talked about it's time to start adding some content to your site. I talked about how you want to do that through the post function of WordPress. I also mentioned a video. I think it's video number 15 or 16, something around there. The name of the video is how you should add content to your WordPress site. Actually, just real quick, let me go ahead and okay, I'm gonna just get the name of the video that you should be watching. Oh, here we go. It's actually video 17. Posting content the right way to your WordPress powered site or blog. So we talked about that, and what I wanted to do is I just wanted to give you some inspiration, because I know it gets tricky here when people start having to physically write content. And as I've talked about in the past, I really recommend that you don't spend any extra money that you don't need to, and just rewrite some articles. Go grab some articles on your topic, rewrite them, do a good job. Don't take chunks of sentences, don't take a paragraph or two. That's duplicate content, but just rewrite the article, get the gist of the article, and rewrite it. And when you do that, you're going to teach yourself about the niche. You're also going to be able to create a solid site for pennies on the dollar, and then you should be able to recoup and make some money with your site. And once you've got a couple of these sites making money, then I do suggest that you pay someone $5 to $10 per article, and your sites will be able to break even within 2-3 months, sometimes even sooner. But really, this video today, I want to provide you with some inspiration. Now, today I make most of my money online through affiliate marketing. I'm an affiliate for a whole bunch of different programs online. I've got a lot of sites, and I do pay people to create my content, and that allows me to leverage my work, and I can focus on the SEO and adding content. And it's amazing, once you start paying for content, you think how you hate to write content, you'll hate pasting it in. It's funny, it'll be your new job. Right now your job is to write content, and you don't like that, and my job is to paste content into my sites, and that takes me time too. But I wanted to give you just my results of doing the exact same thing that you're doing with the SEO Press Challenge, and that is I bought a brand new domain name. Now, I bought the domain name several months ago. I saw, wow, that's a great domain name. It's based on 2 keyword phrases that are very popular around Halloween, so we know it's a site that's targeting Halloween. I then did the keyword research, just like I recommend that you do as well. I went ahead and I wrote down 80 topics that focus on this niche, and I asked my writer to write content that is at least 500 to 600 words in length based on these keyword phrases. And I launched the site, I think it was on June 2nd of 2008. So today it's August 4th. So basically it's been about 2 months. And the first month, all I did on the 2nd of June or so, I launched the site, I got it up and running. And I launched the site exactly how I recommend you do. You know, I went ahead, I cleaned up all the WordPress installation. I got rid of all the wording for WordPress. I went ahead and tweaked my theme exactly how your theme is tweaked. And I added 1 page of content to the home page, and I added some outbound links. I also added a lot of outbound links to the links section, just like I recommend for you. And my results so far have been absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look at some screenshots. Below this video, you can see the screenshots. You can see that on June 3rd, we start to get some traffic coming in. And basically, the site averaged 20 to 30 visitors per day. Now, we have to remember, this is a site that's going to target Halloween. So there will be a tremendous amount of traffic for basically about a 4 to 5 week period. And late summer to fall, there'll be traffic. So in June, there's even traffic for costumes, Halloween, haunted houses, scary movies, things like that. But basically the site drove about 20 to 30 visitors through June. Okay, and I launched, just like I mentioned, outbound links, 1 page of content on the home page, And I think I added about 5 or 6 pages as well, and then I kind of walked away and I kind of let the site brew a little bit. And I did use some of the linking strategies that I talk about in the ebook. And then I believe it was, I want to actually go ahead and check I started adding additional pages about 5 to 6 weeks after I launched the site. So around the middle of July, I came back and I started adding additional content to the site. And I made sure I was using the all-in-one SEO plugin like we talk about. I made sure my content was original. It targeted search phrases that people have searched for in the past. And I started adding this content. Now, right now, today, there's somewhere between about 40 and probably 50 pages posted to the site. I should say they're posts, but I like to think of web pages. So there's about 50 posts on the site right now. And by the end of July, the site was doing about 300 visitors a day. Now, the same exact method that you guys have. And really the power here is we're doing so much right with regards to on-page SEO. In other words, we've got good content. We've got really fast-loading pages. We have content that's optimized around what people are searching for. And our on-page factors are we get an A+. We do really good there. And with just a few links from places around the net, we rank pretty good right off the bat. We gain some trust from Google, and we get traffic. Now, I've already made affiliate sales, if you can believe that. In the last 3 to 4 days, I've made 2 affiliate sales, and I've probably sent maybe, I'm going to say 100 to 120 people to one particular merchant. So at this point, I'm converting about 1% of my traffic, and it's August 4th today. Now, if the traffic keeps up, what's going to happen is the traffic is going to spike in a couple months from now, right around the middle to end of September. And if my rankings hold, which I don't see why not, my traffic is going to go through the roof, and my conversions will probably increase, because what I've learned in the past is that the people are kind of poking around in the summertime trying to figure out what they're going to be for Halloween, and I'm targeting costumes, I'll tell you that. And by the end of the fall, when we're close to Halloween, people are just buying. They're just plain buying. Your conversions go up. So if I look at the last screenshot in the series that you can look at below, you can actually see that in the first 3 days of August, I've had 639 visitors. Most of these have come through Google. I would say 90% are coming through Google. So this is just really some inspiration for you. Hey, the system really works. I use the exact system that you have. This is how I make my money, and I want you to follow along. I want you to stay focused, and I want you to keep adding content to your site. Take care, guys. Brian Johnson with the SEO Press 60-Day Affiliate Payload Challenge. Bye now.